man. What is it? Happy New Year, 2026. First time we've seen.
It's the 9th.
I know, but this is the first time they've seen us. We got to share.
I'm gonna pull Justin Haskell right now. Today is my daughter's 11th. She's 11 months old today.
Yay! That's good, man. What she got? Fingernails and shit? What's she doing these days?
Bro.
Trying to really keep the head up and shit.
Yapping.
Oh, she's
yapping.
Nice.
Dad, mama. But she's saying pop. She's saying a lot of shit.
It's amazing.
She's starting to say, like, she says this, like, we're trying to get her to say dog.
Yeah.
But she's like not getting it. She has this, like, noise she makes.
Now I'm going to put
she
you on
does
the spot
this.
here.
We've been doing that back and forth. If I go like this, she goes.
You should edit this and be like 4 hours later, he's still talking about it.
I feel like last week she said mama for the first time.
Yeah.
And now she just says it all. She's obsessed with Kristen now. I'm like,
are you really it's my daughter's 11-month guy, or is this spilling over from the wife?
No, like I'm like once it hits a year, I'll tell you where I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be the person.
She's 18 months.
She's 47 months. Bitch, your kid is 4. I hate when people do that shit. I'm like, yo, after 12 months, I'm like, yo, she's 1.
Okay,
I'm not even doing the 13th month, 14th. Yeah. I'm not doing any of that. She's 1.
All right, she's 1. Just test it.
I'm 309 months old.
I know it's a little.
Could you imagine that shit?
Real quick, briefly, I know it was a little far back, but how was your New Year's? How was your holidays? Everything was good?
Yeah, everything was good, low key, and I don't really like December. Not a sob story though. I'm just not a big holiday guy. Okay.
I'm a trucker. I understand.
Yeah, I'm a big. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is shit.
But yeah, no, I had a good. Everything was good.
I'm a Christmas guy.
First Christmas with a kid, right?
Yeah, it was cool. It was good, man. Yeah.
Her tearing the paper apart, seeing all the shit you wasted your money on.
Bunch of shit, and she just ripped up the paper.
Little raptor.
Yeah.
I heard about the raptor.
Bro, but now I'm just like, man, this should just be taking up space.
So I remember my kid a raptor. It's just in the garage behind my bike. Bro. Now I got to move it every time I take my bike out. I hate it.
It's not you don't ride pedal bikes. I know. No, I was just making fun of you for
fucking my face.
Yeah.
What about you, Ask? How was your holidays?
Huge Christmas guy, Joe. No, I'm kidding. Expensive. Holidays are always expensive.
For sure.
That's what happens.
So I don't like them.
Me and Kristen, we stopped by. This was our first year. We didn't buy each other gifts. But we just bought shit like for the house. Like I bought shit for the gym, shit like that. So I feel like that's the way you should do it. Like there's no like if you want something, buy it. If I want something, I'm gonna buy it.
I just gave people money so they could buy their own gifts.
Socks and $20.
We're good.
My bad. One more.
How was your holiday?
Mine was cool. Like I said, I'm not the biggest holiday invested guy, but I try to make every day of our lives solid and special.
Question for you.
Yeah.
White or black Santa in your house?
Oh.
You know, I got a biracial house. We got both. we got them planted around the house like both of them.
So was it Santa and Father Time at the house? That's what you said you called him, right? Or Uncle
I forgot
Time?
what it was. I think it was like Uncle Time. I forgot what mine used to call. I think it was Uncle Time or Father Time, whatever. But
it was some bullshit.
We do, but yo, the part that's killing me is like I hate like women love the holidays. They do Elf on the Shelf, this and that. They moving this motherfucker every night.
For the
and shit
kids,
like that.
man, right?
I know, but my daughter almost 12, and she kind of still believes in Santa Claus. And I'm like,
yeah,
at what point?
Literally believe as long as she can, man.
Well, she's 36.
It's all right.
See that gulp you just took? That was you saying my kid's fucking retarded.
You know what?
That's solid.
Nah, your kids are smart, man. They'll figure it out.
No, for sure. But yeah, I don't know. At some
that
point,
shit's heartbreaking when you find out Santa's not real.
Why even do it?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
But that's why I'm not.
I get it. It's magical.
Why,
it's just a lot.
Like.
It's just
I'm not gonna talk about it. It doesn't matter
like,
because it comes back to like what you actually believe. I don't know. It's a fake fairy tale fucking thing. You get these kids believing in some futuristic fucking fake fat man, and
he doesn't have to be fat though.
All right, well,
we should make Santa Diesel.
Jacked.
That would be inspiring.
Did you ever watch Christmas? What the fuck is it on Netflix? There's the Christmas Chronicle.
He was sick with not Patrick Swayze. Is it Patrick Swayze? Kurt Russell.
Yes, and he was. He was built. He wasn't fat.
And his uniform was sick, so that joint definitely was cool.
The day I found out Santa Claus wasn't real was like the same day when Hulk Hogan became a bad guy. We put them right next to each other.
When he went to NWO?
Yeah, I didn't watch that fake
shit. You guys didn't watch wrestling. You don't have to
but
disrespect
that shit was
it, like some people really do that wrestling shit.
I know, but I will give them props. They do. Obviously, wrestling is fake. They work hard as fuck, bro.
On steroids.
And they get beat the They're on
Said
steroids? Of
fake.
course they're on steroids.
Dude jumped 46 feet off a ladder and landed on the table.
they
I'm
do
not
put
fucking
them-
calling
they-
that shit
They
fake.
do some crazy shit.
They do some crazy steroids.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
That's all right. Let's get into
Okay,
these
good catching
motherfucking
up with
topics.
everybody. Fuck with you guys. We obviously don't still have a car. This hasn't been a long break hiatus. This is kind of crazy. Has it
I've
ever
been
been?
enjoying it.
It is. Just no?
I've been enjoying it.
What you been doing? Well, whatever. We'll keep up. We'll keep
I've
up.
been
We'll
doing
keep up.
cars. I've been lifting.
We will keep up. I got plenty of topics to talk about. I do not have a specific order. Let me see if I could choose.
I've been losing my gambling on football. Yeah, boy.
I'll do it in kind of order because this is slightly old, but I guess it's still brewing. I got down here Joe Pyfer versus Pat Downey beef. I seen you guys going back and forth. I seen him post that gruesome ass video. I hate your arm break. I hate seeing it. That shit is just, it sucks or whatever. So that's how I knew it was a little bit more serious than maybe I understood. And even when I wrote you like a week ago, you was like long story. So fuck it. We got a few minutes here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the whole story. So
Yeah.
it basically starts with him with Andre. He wanted to compete against Andre in Fury grappling. He does, but when he called out Andre, he said, "I'll grapple Sean Brady, Joe Pyfer, and Andre Petrosky all in the same night. I'll smash them." And I was like, I DM'd him, and I was like, "Yo, dog, it's a grappling match.
Yeah.
If you really talking shit like that, when you come up here, we can fucking find out." And then he was like, "Nah, bro, it's all respect. I respect your team. You guys are the best. I want to compete. I want to come train with you guys after." And I was like, "All right, we cool then." So I see him. He kind of had like some tough demeanor towards me. So in the back, after I won my match, he beats Andre in some boring ass match, beats Andre, comes in the back, and I was like, "Yo, motherfucker, we can get it." And he's like, "What you mean?" And I was like, "We can get it." And he was like, "Oh, well, no, you got to get me to UFC and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Nah, motherfucker." I was like, "You ain't riding you ain't ever going to make the UFC. I was like, "But I'm talking about we can fight right here." He's like, "Nah, bro, we cool." He's like, "I told you, I got respect and blah, blah." And he was cool.
Yeah.
Then then Andre goes to fight Rodolfo Vieira. This dude goes, instead of training with us, goes and fucking coaches Rodolfo for wrestling. Whatever, fine. He gets paid to do that. That's cool. Then I go and I fight Kelvin. He's fucking Kelvin's wrestling coach out there in Mexico. I get sick. I pull out of the fight. He's like, "What a fucking pussy." Ats me like 15 fucking times on the story. "What a pussy. This guy's scared. He's a piece of shit. Imagine wasting his time and people got bills to pay." I was like, "Bitch, you think I didn't want to fight?" So whatever. I was furious, bro. I wanted to stab this fucking dude. I hate him. So I go down there and he grapples Chris Weidman and I confront him and I was like, "Yo, tell me to my face I'm a pussy." And he was like, "What, are we about to fight?" I said, "Depends. What do you call me a pussy to my face and you'll find out." "No, bro, I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth." Completely respectful. Wins his match. Calls me out respectfully. And I was like, "I'll do the grappling match now." I grapple to have fun.
Mhm.
I don't grapple because I need to grapple. I enjoy competing. So now, again, Joey Milano wins on Fury grappling. He calls him out. And Pat Downey's like calling him a fag and a pussy and all these other things and then blocks him. And I was like, so I just reshared Joey's story for him. And I was like, it's crazy how you can say you're the best grappler, all this shit. You got a kid who won a state title who's up and coming. It's Fury grappling.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's talking about, I only go against big names and make a bag. Bro, you ain't making a bag on Fury grappling.
Yeah.
Grapple anybody. So whatever. He ats me in my DMs and he's like, "Oh, you don't gotta be a pussy and share this and blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "Yo, dog, you talk so crazy, yet when I see you, you don't say a fucking word of disrespect to my face. So when I see you, keep that same shit." And then he was like, "Oh, that's why I fucked your bitch," and all this shit, like trying to get at me. And I said, "Hey." And he's just saying that to get a rise out of me. So long story short now is just, I told him, I sent him a video. I said, "Yo, I'm okay with you saying whatever you have to say, but just know some things you can't take back and some things I'm not going to let you take back. And when I see you, I don't need to talk.
Yeah.
So when I see you, I'm going to fucking hurt you." And that's what it's going to be. So
just Raf Wrestling's coming up.
and, wait. Oh yes, and I'm going to that, and we'll see what fucking we'll see.
You think he'll be there?
He's competing.
Oh shit, he's on that.
That's why I want to
Who's he
go.
going against?
He's going against the 197 pounder from Iowa,
I know you're talking
who's
about.
probably going to get murked by. But yeah, so I'm going to that. What was the last thing I was going to say?
Fucking
Yeah,
shit.
no. So then, after all that shit he was talking about, I posted him getting knocked out, and I was like, "Bro," he's like, "I'm from Baltimore. I'm not scared of you. You're not scared of all this shit." And I was like, "Bro,
crazy.
you think this dude is actually a threat to me?
The
You
fuck
got
does that
knocked
mean?
out by a fucking crumb cake, dude, and you quit."
I ain't heard not one ooh on his dude.
So
Talking
then
about
he,
he from
but
Baltimore.
even wear that fucking Under
then he
Armour.
posted my arm getting broken. I'm like, "Cool, bro. Where am I now?
Yeah.
I got my arm broke against a guy I was beating. Whatever. I posted out, my shit broke. Yeah, I did something stupid. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But who have you beat?
Yeah.
Every big match you get, you fucking lose, bro. You're a fucking junkie.
You queef.
And you treat women like shit. You're a fucking predator, bro. So when I see you, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass for the community.
You guys are going to talk.
No, we ain't talking.
He's going to talk.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
Yes.
We gonna talk, bitch.
Yes. No hands will be. It's going to be a conversation.
I'll spit in your fucking face and then see what you do.
Didn't Pat Downey have a drug case? He drugged the bitch in the woods.
Before we all get incriminated, before we all get incriminated, what's topic number 2?
Well, thanks for the long story. I wasn't aware of all of that, but just saying, even to
Justified,
somebody
right?
like Pat Downey, I know you. I know you're big on whatever you
No, but
standing on.
there-
Stand on it when I see
but
you.
there's,
I've seen.
there's two things you don't talk about. You don't talk about people's family,
For sure.
and you don't talk about people's religion.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like those are two things.
and
you
then want to
don't-
talk in person. No, brother,
Yeah,
we're past that, right?
yeah,
So
exactly.
I hope you guys can come up with a resolve, or I hope you guys can settle it somewhere.
Can I start off 2026
whatever.
saying it just one time?
What?
Just one time.
No,
Pat
you-
Downey,
No,
spit in your ass.
He's about to say the word.
You said what?
I'm gonna spit in his ass.
So you just wanted to say it one
Gonna
time.
spit in his ass.
That's
Yep.
disgusting. Nasty.
Pretty gross.
Follow me.
To you, Sean Brady, something I wanted to clear up that I was seeing talks about was people were very confused about you going to 155 and actually being a 170 pounder,
Yeah.
because we said on the episode how you were considering
Yeah,
that.
and the thing was, what I said on there, I was going to do some testing, and then we'd see where it went from there. I did some testing. I ain't going to 155.
Yeah.
I did a DEXA scan. I was trying to diet. Like, I was dieting pretty hard right after my fight. The lowest I got down to was like 190. I was super lean on the DEXA. I was like 7% body fat. I talked to the guys at the UFC PI. They're like, listen, you'd have to like almost cut off a limb to try to make it. You know what I'm saying? So I am, and that's what I was saying before. Like, I'm a bigger 170 pounder for muscle. I'm not small in that, but just dimension wise. So I'm like, but at the end of the day, I've beaten tall guys my whole career. There's no reason for me to change divisions. You know, I didn't lose to Morales because he was taller than me. I just got caught, you know, and that's that. And I'm going to go out there my next fight and prove that I'm still one of the best 170 pounders in the world, no matter what size.
And bro, you didn't show up. Like that's
it's literally
it's an off night.
That's literally 100% what happened. You know, and
I don't know if people can understand
that.
things like, I don't know if everybody can understand.
Yeah, well, and I don't
that.
think people understand too, like what conspired that entire week. Like,
Sure.
I did not know I was fighting that fight until 5 p.m. Saturday.
The day you're leaving out to go fight.
Yes.
4 hours before you
I
supposed to
did
go
not
fight.
know that I was fight from Thursday until Saturday at 5 p.m. I did not know if I had a fight.
You'll leave it at that.
I'll leave it at that.
And one day we'll.
So,
we'll-
and mentally, no excuses. It probably fucked me up, you know, but I went out there and good on Morales. He caught me. It is what it is. But I'm not going to go change divisions, try to change up everything I do to make a weight class that isn't feasible for me, you know? So I'm going to do what I do. I'm fucking 195 pounds right now. I'm going to go smoke somebody, whoever I fight next, and that's that, you know? But yeah, I know. I seen like, I DM Gamrot because he reposted something. I'm like, yo, brother.
it's not going to
I was like, unless you're coming to 70, but yeah, he was super cool.
He's probably
guy.
super excited about the matchup.
Yeah,
He's probably like, I can get a fight,
there's great matchups, and that's where like weight classes are so stupid. Like we could have so many better fights if like we could all just kind of meet where we're at, you know. But yeah, so that's cleared up. I'm trying to fight in April timeframe. So
Since we said Morales' name, did anybody see the mix up with his loss?
so what happened
That
was I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen he lost. And
You seen that before this got leaked?
before I knew
Okay.
about that before. He got pretty much.
Triangle?
He pretty much got triangled. He tried to slam him out, and then it just he lost. Like he lost the fight, but it was an exhibition
Okay.
because I think there were only 2 or 3 minute rounds, so technically it didn't count as a professional fight.
Okay.
Then Tapology found it, put it on there, and I guess he had one other win on there, so they put him to 20-1, and then like everyone was like outraged about it. So now it's back. He's just 19-0. They came out with a bunch of responses and shit like that.
It's a big deal to be undefeated. I feel like.
I think like some places count Ultimate Fighter fights because some of them are only 2 rounds and some of them don't. So yeah, it's confusing. It's like what is considered.
Which one matters the most? UFC's record? That's the one you're gonna be known for.
Yeah,
Right?
but like if you go on, I think if you have fucking 10 fights on the Ultimate Fighter, those should count as 10 fights. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of experience.
For
You know,
sure.
but they're 5-minute rounds. This one was only 2 or 3 minutes. So I don't know.
So, Sean, quick question for you: for when you were undefeated in the UFC, does that? And the reason why I'm asking for Morales does that hold like more money for you to get paid without a
Not
loss?
necessarily money, but
Negotiation?
being 100%. Being undefeated definitely has its benefits for sure. Yeah. So, but yeah, that whole thing was weird.
Where we left? Should we go here? Should we go there? All right. Well,
Let's go
while we
there.
talk about while we talk about 2026, if y'all two can you get your phones out? I'm pretty sure y'all don't know. Pull up the divisions for all the divisions. And I'm
Say
trying
please.
to see. Let's see why we got your attention. Can you give me your picks for 2026 year-end champions of every division?
That's a
What
lot.
do you
That's
think?
that's a lot of divisions.
You don't have to go in debt. You could just, if you could think them through.
You want to go first, Joey? Let's go through all the males.
Who's the flyweight champion right
That's all I was asking.
Joshua
Right,
Van.
that's
I got it
good.
right here.
Or you, okay,
Joshua
got it.
Van. I think Pantoja gets it back.
I do too.
Pantoja?
Yep.
You guys don't look at the
Kawajiri, dude.
the Asian guy.
The Kawajiri.
yeah.
dude.
Oh God, that's his name. Kawajiri? I thought it was like Tesor.
Oh, real, dude.
No, Tesor, that's another Asian guy.
Tatsu Taira.
Racist.
You're talking about Tatsu Taira? I don't
Racist.
think it is. No.
No.
No. Or her Gochi or whatever that guy is.
Huragushi's at 8.
That's the
Yeah.
OG that just came back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be. I think Pantoja's going to come back and still do what he's been doing to everyone before. He'll be back.
Are you looking at his timeline from when that happened? Are you surprised he's already training?
He's
No,
already back training,
because his just dislocated. When you dislocate it, like you can tear things, but and they'll recover not fast, but you know it's a lot less than mine because he didn't break the actual joint. I broke my joint, so mine dislocated and then broke over itself. So I broke the radial head, which is a real small like joint or joint bone in there that helps you with like rotation. So. That exploded in pieces in my elbow. So his was just a dislocation, so he should be fine.
Okay. And just while you're on that division, does anybody see Muhammad Mokaev getting back to the UFC this year?
I think he'll be back.
This year?
I
Yeah.
hope so.
I hope so. It'd be exciting.
He brought a lot of hype with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Pantoja for the flyweight.
Peter Yan's the one.
Peter Yan, I'm sticking with him.
For me, it's Peter Yan or Merab. Yeah, I think those two are going to run shit. I'm not sure.
Let's make a pick so maybe
Underdog
Ali can make a little post out of this.
underdog
You guys are gay.
underdog champion in that division though, Umar.
Give me your official pick. So your first one is Joshua Van, right? I mean, you said Pantoja.
Pantoja.
Your second one. Give
I'm
me
going to go.
Peter Yan.
I am going to go Peter Yan.
Peter Yan.
Yep.
Keep going.
Featherweight Volk. I'm going to go Volk.
I'm gonna go Diego Lopez. I think he beats him in the second fight.
Ilya Taporia. I don't know because I don't even know if Ilya might fight this year. But
He just had something roll in his favor with his situation
yeah,
yesterday. It was
I
good.
think this shit's going to go on for a little while. As long as they don't strip him, I would say it's still going to be Ilya Taporia.
Yeah.
170. I don't know, man. Obviously, I have a couple fights before I get back to fighting for the belt. I think Morales might get it. I think him and JDM are going to fight next. And then I think
Who do you think of Islam though?
Islam and Ian are probably going to fight. And then I like Morales' chance against any of those guys.
Yeah.
He's big, he's strong, he's long.
Islam versus
Awkward.
Ian. Y'all say no shot for Ian?
No.
Islam's doing
Like
his
there's
thing.
a shot,
Yeah,
yeah,
of
but
course.
I don't think he
Islam's doing his thing. Middleweight, Hamzat. I think Joey's a few fights away before he gets up there, so I'm still going to say it'll be Hamzat by the end of the year.
I'm gonna say Islam for the 70, and I'm gonna say Nasruddin Imavov.
You think he beats him?
I think Hamzat's going up. I think he wants to go
Try
up.
and grab.
So I don't think he'll be the champion by the end of the year.
I don't feel like Alex want to fight Hamza a little bit, and I'm not saying he's.
He might
I
not.
just don't get that energy from him when it comes to when
I
he
don't
talks
really
to
think
Hamza.
that's an exciting fight because you know
I
he's
don't
just gonna
either.
come out and shoot him.
Yeah,
That's
and
what-
then the UFC's not going to let that happen to Pereira.
Yeah, that'd be
he's too
shitty.
much of a. It's too much of a
Their
star.
draw.
But oh, go ahead. Go in there.
Light heavyweight. If Pereira stays there and Hamzat does not come up, I'm going to say it's going to be Alex.
Because what you probably gonna get Oberg possibly, right?
Yeah, if you look at it, it's like there's Yuri, There's Magomed, he just beat him. He's not fighting him. There's Olberg, Roundtree. Like, all these guys are strikers. I mean, they're not.
Uncle I have 3.
Nah, bro, they're not doing that shit.
He smoked you in the first round.
They're not giving him another shot.
They didn't
bro.
want him as a champion.
They didn't want. They're not. Yeah.
I'll say Olberg.
Yeah.
I'll say
They're
Olberg
not
because
giving
he's
that shit
younger.
back to him.
I'm gonna go Olberg.
What are you about to say?
Heavyweight. You going to heavyweight? This one I'm just going to say. And
John Jones.
you think Jones?
Hell yeah! I think he's gonna fight on the White House card and fucking take that shit.
I
think John Jones can fight on the White House card without a belt, and it would still be as big.
100%.
I think they'll put him on there against anybody,
goat,
and it's
dude.
still going to be the biggest.
He's the GOAT.
If Jones doesn't come back, or if they figure they shit out whatever they're doing,
Cyril gone. If it's not Jones as the champion, it'll be Cyril gone.
y'all not going to
I
respect.
called that shit before. I know it's not even about respect.
No.
I think Cyril Gane was going to beat.
I'm just trying to put his name out there. You're not going to respect what Acosta did last year and really look at that momentum he brings in 2026.
Well, there's too much shit that has to play out before then.
You got Derek Lewis coming up, right?
Aspinall and fucking Gane have to get their shit figured out. From what I'm hearing, Tom isn't going to be back for a little bit, so that whole situation
This is wild at this point.
That whole situation's got to get cleared up before anything happens. And if John Jones fucking sticks his toes in here, it's going to get a little fucking murky.
Oh, John. Let's get it.
Shut up.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, I hope that was clear. I hope that was clear enough that they can
Yeah, we're.
get those picks. But while we talking about John Jones and Daniel Cormier beef.
Who the fuck is Dan Cormier?
Remember?
It's Daniel, man.
Relax, man. I'm a little nasally, man.
I got a little throat thing.
Same. You hurt mine a little bit.
This beef seems to be reigniting. Even when you think about beefs, is this one of the greatest? Like, is this one of the
100%.
best rivalries that ever
in MMA
existed
for
in
sure.
MMA?
Yes.
Any good ones you remember?
Remember when John grabbed him by the neck?
Oh my god. You knew that shit. I knew about when he pushed the security
whole
guard. It
fucking
wasn't
thing
like,
fell.
Yeah, they wasn't
That
fucking
shit was
around.
crazy.
Like the 50 and
And
job
just
rule
the-
of UFC.
The personal shit they really said to each other. The whole that
You
shit is
ever
one of
spit
the
in my
best.
face, I'd fucking kill you.
That is
John-
The way he
classic.
said that?
Literally
John and DC, Connor and Khabib,
great.
the whole Team Alpha Male versus TJ Dillashaw. It was Uriah. Then it was Cody Garbrandt. Yeah, there was
Some good ones.
There's some good ones.
So, Joe, what's your reaction going to be when you see this dude Downey? Is it going to be Jones Cormier or Khabib McGregor?
They're going to talk. They're
What
really
way
gonna
you
talk.
taking this shit?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both, brother. Listen, I try to keep myself calm and things, but like there's a certain side of me that's like, yeah, I don't like that shit.
Can you please
I don't
listen?
like that shit. I'm just trying not to incriminate myself.
Absolutely. But yeah, that beef is reunited. I think they were on a Tough Russia or something. What are they on? Like some sort of
Yeah, it's some Russian promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Russians got that bread. They just be.
But yeah, I think Jones told him he was like he was kind of like being an asshole down there. I think he said he made it pretty clear that like, yo, we're never going to be friends, and it's more money in us, with us being enemies. And they are, it's up until the end with them. I saw DC say that he would actually wrestle him on Rav. Do y'all believe that or no? Because DC is
I think they would do
thick
it.
out here, my brother.
But John Jones is thick too.
Heavyweight thick though. Heavyweight like I'm
Yeah,
still
but
trying
I
to be
think
a fighter.
DC's
thick.
like heavy, like out of shape thick.
He's
No,
sleep
DC's
apnea.
back
He's
training, but
CPAP machine thick.
Yeah, but he's always been thick. He's
Yeah.
always been thick. I know
Yes.
he's thick with a lot of C's, but he is, bro. He's back training. Don't sleep on D.
I think
If y'all go back and watch those fights,
thought he
like
was an
the
Olympian,
second fight, like
Yeah.
it was close until he got caught with the head kick. So they're not fighting, but
I'm just thinking, do you think he could put on a leotard? What's that, leotard?
yes.
And wrestle?
bro, I told you he's been
Singlet,
back
whatever
training.
you
If
call
you
it?
follow him, he's been training.
What did you call it?
I think I said
I think he
leotard or
trained.
something.
I think that's crazy.
I never heard of that.
Leotard.
I think he's
What?
been training more than John.
Yeah.
He doing
You think
a play?
DC been training more than John
Yeah,
Jones?
bro. DC is he's in the gyms. Like he owns a gym. He runs a wrestling club. He's been coaching MMA fighters. He's been put. Like I guess you just don't follow.
He
DC.
strikes me as like
he's been
a-
sparring. He's been sparring. You be out
Really?
here. Yeah,
He
bro.
strikes me as like
job, yo.
I'm gonna sit
I have
on the
a
mats
job.
with
Big fan,
coffee
bro.
and tell you what to do. I don't
I'm
know.
a
I
fake
think
fan.
Team John Jones is. If they wrestle, I think Jones wins. I think he's just got youth.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're both a little.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm here for it. It's all good. I do have a rumor I want to address. I just want to see what you guys got to think about it. Thoughts on the rumor of like UFC cracking down on, I'm gonna call it stalling fighters, lesser entertaining fighters. Do you feel like some sort of agenda is now changing to where they are eliminating certain styles, certain guys, not necessarily justified. Though.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is what they're pushing?
I think it's more entertainment, and I honestly think they're making a push more towards like American fighters too. Like I really
getting them out of here, or getting
like trying to favor So like if you've seen some of the fighters that got cut, like they were Russian, like
Khabib speaking up on it,
Russian wrestlers. Like that's not really what they're looking for now. So
is this justified?
I think
it's entertainment.
Yeah, I think it is as a business, but
not
I
as a
don't.
sport.
I don't necessarily think that they're going to like cut the wrestlers unless they're shit fights. Like, but they're probably going to be a little bit less inclined to sign guys that are like pro grappling heavy styles to try and get into the UFC on like Contender Series.
And they didn't cut what's his name? Renat. They didn't re-sign him.
Dude, okay.
That's
yeah.
They didn't?
They just didn't re-sign him. Yeah. So he didn't get cut.
Isn't he undefeated?
No, he lost once. He lost to Dalby. He was 6-0-1. No, he didn't lose to Dalby. It was a draw. So he's 6. He was 6-0-1 in the UFC. And he was coming off a knockout actually, but they just didn't re-sign him for some reason.
I'm saying keeping it a buck. You're signed in the UFC. You're doing all your business, all your dealings in the UFC. You're making your name in the UFC, and then your contract ends, and you don't get re-signed. That's like, it's a cut.
I mean,
I get technically what you're saying, but I'm saying like
cut.
you can't like that gives it an argument, but on some real is like,
But to be
if
honest,
you got cut at the end of your contract right now,
but like even if we're talking about it now, like complete honesty, like he's not really that famous. He's not really somebody that you're like, oh, with an undefeated record, he's not really like a guy that you're like, wow, that guy's it. Like,
and to me, that's another reason why it feels like a cut. Whereas like, yeah, bro, we don't want you anymore. Like you were in the best of the best, and now we're good.
Yeah, to save your ego, yeah, you didn't get re-signed, but like, yeah, you kind of got.
That's how I would
you weren't excited.
Also, a $7.7 billion deal too. They need to get the fucking viewership up and want people to subscribe to that shit. Real.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. Like, is there UFC fight nights? Is there like I don't understand.
There's still number cards.
So the number cards are still going to be the same. You just don't pay for them. You don't pay for anything besides Paramount. But still, yeah, it's still going to be fight nights. Still going to be.
So that takes away the champion making pay-per-view and things like that.
Yeah, but they're saying that they're going to adjust all that, like in your pay. So
I forgot about that part.
we'll see.
Can we put in something to get the
But
OG night?
people weren't buying like they weren't doing million pay-per-view buys. Like they weren't doing them anymore because people are streaming. People are finding different ways to watch. Like so that's what the kind of like the pay-per-view model has been dead anyway. You know,
And you're losing viewers.
and certain guys like. Say your pay-per-view points wouldn't even kick in until they hit 300,000 buys. I'm just making up a number. Some of these pay-per-views weren't even hitting that.
Yeah.
So guys weren't even getting their pay-per-view points.
We are definitely in a subscription era, so it kind of just makes a lot of sense.
100%.
I don't know
it's
who
a great
got
move.
cable and shit these days, and
Who the fuck has cable?
I definitely.
I ain't got cable.
I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Think we
either.
could get that OG card?
What's an OG card?
Remember that we brought that up before about like getting some of the older dudes just a card for themselves.
The UFC wants nothing to do with old fighters.
Speaking of old fighters, though, in the year 2026, do you think we're going to lose anybody just for some names?
John Jones.
You think John Jones?
I don't think Volk. I seen people Volk.
I got Volk, Gaethje, Kamaru, Izzy. Any of those guys you think this is their last year? Possibly?
I could see Kamaru. I could see Izzy maybe.
Izzy on a loss, right? I think he would.
Yeah,
he's very honest with himself.
Yeah, but he said he's just fighting now for fun, so he might hang around. I could definitely see Kamaru because I don't know what's going on with him. I'm sure if Gaethje loses, 100%. If he wins, he wants to obviously fight one more time, and then if he wants to fight for the actual belt, not the interim. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of guys who are going to be fucking going out.
I think Islam leaves too.
Yeah, I think Islam.
This year, you think?
Yeah, bro. He's doing one more and he's out.
What's giving y'all that though? Just
he's
already done it all.
the way they've talked and like he's just became double champ. He'll defend it once and then I think he'll be out.
All right, I didn't think that, and that'd be pretty cool. But since we're talking about Justin Gaethje, we got UFC 324 coming up, UFC 325. We're not going to cover the card right now. If you could just glance through it, just tell me what you like. Tell me what do you like on that card?
I like Gaethje and I like fucking Patty.
What else you got on that card? Yeah, just.
I like.
I don't want to get. I want no picks because we got to save that for our actual coming back number episode.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. What do you really?
I love all of it. You got
like
Allen, you got John Silva versus Arnold Allen. You got Song Yadong. Like you got Patty Pimblett.
You got
that fight.
Umar and Davison Figueiredo on there. You got Michael Johnson and Alexander Hernandez.
I think that's a good fight right there too.
But Natalia Silva, Rose Namajunas is a big title.
This has
eliminator.
Kayla and Nunes on it, the first one, right?
Yeah, you cut me off when I was trying to say what I was talking about.
Sorry, man.
Charles Johnson and Alex Perez is a sleeper. That's like the third fight of the night. It's a good ass.
Atiba's on there.
Crazy.
Gutierrez, he's on there. Michael Johnson, OG, he's on
That's
there.
gonna be that's gonna
Waldo
be a great. I know.
Acosta.
Yo, this card is fucking
It's lit.
crazy.
Sean O'Malley, Song Yadong. It's a good card.
Do
Charles
you
Johnson.
feel that Nunes and Harris should have been at the top?
No,
No.
they're lighter. I
It's
think,
not-
I
even,
think they're
even
lighter.
as a title.
Yeah.
This is their Patty and Gaethje is for a title. It's for an interim, but they're a heavier weight class. I think
Did
it's
you
fine.
rehearse that at the house?
Bro, you can't listen.
That's
This,
like-
this is the reality. Amanda's the biggest women's fighter of all time, but I don't know if that means like they're selling the most. I think the males are always going to be the peak performance to headline.
I think Amanda's going to do her thing.
I hope
We're not going to give
know.
out picks. We'll talk about it in a couple of weeks.
I don't
But
sound like that.
you sound a little nasal.
I am. I put 325 on there. I didn't even look at 325.
You could suck a
card, but if
bowling ball through
I don't
them
like
fucking
you
things.
talking about why I can suck in any type of way. I think the way it started, I'm disconnected.
Crazy.
Really.
It's double air, bro.
You ever sniff up a table?
Damn. He said you could pull your socks up with a deep breath through your nose.
I never seen
sniff a whole brick
Full
of
Metal
Coke.
Jacket back in the day.
Pull socks
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, remember he was roasting the book. So y'all just over there having a whole comedy show, huh?
Yeah, shit.
He'd sniff up
done?
your pant leg. That's
Are you done?
crazy.
For real, Kurt versus Justin. Who wins?
Kurt.
I already
Kurt.
told me.
I
I
already
already
said
took you up
Kurt.
off your feet out there.
I got
Oh,
Kurt.
You tried to
shit.
put that little bit of strength on me, and I
I told you it was
pummeled,
Kurt.
got you. Dev solid.
Yeah. What dream was that?
Yo,
That's
would
not-
you? Why
see,
don't we do? Why
why
don't we
they-
do like a 2-minute round boxing match?
That's fine.
I need the grappling part.
We
The
grapple
grappling?
too.
All
I
right.
got
Well, the
tired,
first
you
round is boxing. Second round is wrestling. All right, go. First round wrestling.
Kurt's a tongue biter.
Why don't we do this? First round 2 minutes wrestling. Second round straight boxing 2 minutes, and third round MMA.
The craziest part, I'm looking through the notes, and I have
That's
no
not-
idea how the fuck we got here.
That's
I have
not-
no
that's
idea
not
how the
part
fuck.
of it.
I didn't
I'm
put this in
down.
there.
I'm down for all three.
I didn't put that in there at all.
You wouldn't
so.
do that?
Ah, man, yo, honestly, on some real shit, I've been like up here. I had what was one of your New Year's resolutions or your goals for this year?
Get the training.
No, I've been training since.
He's been
end
training
of
his
last
at
year.
Boost. I was gonna
If
ask
all
him.
I can get is Sunday to go do jujitsu. That's all I'm going to take.
Yeah, that's what I need.
One, honestly, I got a lot of priorities. Got a lot
And
of
you're gonna
overhead.
get, and you'll
I,
get hurt.
I cannot risk injury.
Yeah.
And as soon as I went the other day,
See?
fucking the bull Roddy slammed the bull Louis and fucking ankle. And I was looking at him. I said, now if that was me and I was out of work, I'd be fucked up. Jiu-jitsu is a sport,
Yes.
but it's not something that
No.
you can just do.
I would try and tell
if you
people,
have.
bro.
Yes,
If you have a
it's-
family, you have priorities. I love jujitsu.
Yeah.
I think it's for everybody in a yo, you have to pick who you go with, and then even at that point,
You gotta
it's
do it in a
still
smart
so
way, bruh.
dangerous, bro.
Yeah,
Same thing like with me with training. Like I know like he's clown a lot.
Yeah.
I know, I understand. But at the same time, dude, I got a lot going on myself.
I agree.
And I try my best, but I won't just go with anybody. I know you can laugh it. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. Bro, I'm fucking 40.
trying to be so serious. Let
I'm
him
good.
get his shit
Bro,
off,
I'm
yo.
fucking 43 years old,
I
still
feel
be able
you.
to get on the mats with these dudes to a certain
Yo,
extent.
I still am
What dudes?
I remember I was looking through the cage. This dude on top of Justin, just
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you gotta whatever. So
It's and
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu, I get hurt more during
Yeah, people,
jiu-jitsu
you know.
than I do sparring. Like jiu-jitsu is fucking dangerous, bro.
Bro, I'll be looking over and seeing Joey fucking what he's doing, what Sean's doing. Like when we're sparring, I'm like, fuck.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Bro, I'd be in a fucking ice bath for 2 days if I went with them for 5 rounds.
But yeah, that was that. You lost me where I was at. Okay,
Anthony Joshua.
one that was absolutely horrible. Worst shit.
Yeah.
And yo, the internet just desensitized. Like people just put death in a group chat. They just
Yeah,
damn, bro. Like disclaimer or something. Like there's a whole video of
Yeah, I didn't
them.
see it.
It's fucked up, right? And so that shit
I
was
didn't even see that.
super graphic, super messed
Fucking
up.
best friend
both of
died.
his coaches, right? And
Two of his
friends.
good friends and whatever. And I'm not. God bless him. I hope he can. I don't know how you go through something like that, right? But my question was, if you know Anthony Joshua, you've seen somebody who wears his heart on his sleeve. He's very compassionate. He's very relatable in some ways. Like I said, he had that meltdown after the Usyk fight. Like he has his emotions into the game.
Sure.
I'm asking, as a fighter, do you think this is something that you can come back from if you're one of those type fighters, or do you think this is going to be a tough one for somebody like him to?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's
tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, especially like I think he's at the latter part of his career. You know, like he might just say fuck it, like I'm done. Like he's made so much money, and I don't know the whole story. They were like his best friends and his coaches, right? Or like more
it was two. It was. I think they're two of his coaches. They're definitely from his camp, his stable, and
they were super close. So
very close.
Yeah. So
and the other crazy part is, I think they made public that he was sitting in the front where he switched with his boy.
Yeah.
The driver asked, could he move because he was so big that he couldn't see, I guess, the mirror.
Yeah.
So you got like that part kind of eats at you too.
So I'm assuming he's not going to want to do it without the people that he was, especially if they were like.
You seen it in Khabib. You do one more camp, be like, I can't do this without my pop. You know what I mean? Like, it's so I could see that, but it's just I don't know. That's a tough one to come back from.
When you leave America, right, and go to like the third world countries like that, it makes you blessed, like to have the fucking driving laws that we have. You know what I mean? Like how strict. I'm being serious because
no, I'm saying keeping it a buck. You as with.
Bro, when I went to the Dominican Republic, dog, there was 4 people on motor scooters and shit, just wherever. They didn't give a fuck, dude, driving to the resort.
All I'm saying is America's driving is changing too, because we are getting a piece of the world, a lot of the world here as well. And I'm specifically talking about our old neighborhood where I used to live. Well, that whole neighborhood changed in the sense of driving and is.
Well, you're a professional driver, so you see the shit more than anybody.
Don't.
No. I'm just
You're not
saying.
glazing me. That's like one.
Don't.
Not two.
Don't.
That was one.
Don't call this man a professional driver. Like he's out here doing NASCAR.
Bro, have you seen this guy
He drives a truck. It's very easy to get in. You see some of these motherfuckers with these CDLs? He's a professional driver.
I let Kurt drive my Raptor.
That's like calling you a professional fighter.
No way.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is he DEI?
When I'm driving your Raptor, I'm literally thinking about it's an expensive car. I don't want to fuck it up in no way. So I'm
you
driving
didn't, dog. Give me credit.
I did, because I'm a professional driver.
I was scared, though.
Yeah, I did that. Brought it back. Speaking of, matter of fact, before I go into that last topic, there is one thing that we skipped over. Anybody interested? Dagestini Basketball. I don't even want to talk about it. That shit is weird.
Is that the boxing shit?
No, but I don't know how you have like 12 points and 40 takedowns.
Can I ask you, why would that ever be on your sheet, bro?
It was funny,
we're Team America, dog. I don't want to talk about no stupid ass Dagestani basketball.
Joey
Talk
would
about some
fucking
Team
excel
USA
there.
shit, dog.
If we did have to send 5 Americans, obviously it's takedowns.
Sean, fucking say Sean over there. Sean's our
Were they
best
playing
grappler.
basketball?
No,
With
Dagestini
2
Basketball.
hands.
What 5 Americans would you take with you, though, to go play Islam and his boys, though?
Me?
Jose.
What, like from our gym?
Whoever you want. Whatever you got.
You got to
Me?
take Jose, bro.
I'm gonna just say Jose because now I have to take him. Daniel Cormier because he knows the rules and he knows the daggies. You know what I'm saying? John Jones, he's got some reach.
It's your center.
Alexander Volkov.
And I'm gonna take who's another American I could take? I need someone short and
Take Phil Rowe. Phil Rowe's good at basketball.
I'm gonna take but they're not actually playing basketball though.
Yeah.
Chandler?
You got to have some takedown defense or something.
Nah, that's fair. Phil, you got.
I'm gonna take Barkley, our running back.
I thought you meant Charles Barkley at 17.
Saquon Barkley.
I'm gonna take Saquon. Yo, Saquon's probably hard as shit to take down. He'll sprawl hard as
Right,
shit.
the little legs,
probably,
short, complex.
He's strong
jack.
as shit.
That would be crazy.
Imagine trying Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
That dude's a freight train, bro. Baltimore Ravens.
That would be.
Dude, how about that losing? That was crazy, man.
Raven, you know they
Missed
lost
the
like that
field
before,
goal,
kind of, right? When that Terrell, remember when Terrell Suggs had that fade? Couldn't believe it and shit. They always go out like that sometimes. So.
Yo, I do want this next subject is a good one.
The top 5?
The top 5.
Not yet, because I got
athletes.
one last fighter question
All right,
for
you got
One-
me. I got like, I had to pee.
I got
have
you.
to pee.
There's a cup right there.
I have to pee.
There's a cup right
I'll pee in this cup.
You won't do it on camera. And no. Because we skipped over, I just wanted to see, do you think this is possible? A Belal versus Brady 2 somehow in 2026. Is there any way we can navigate to that?
I think it could. I think it should happen next. He's coming off 2 losses. I'm coming off a loss. I think it makes sense. I don't know if the UFC would see it that way, But I would love that fight. That's a fight I really want. So
It should be possible.
yeah, it should be possible. That's what I want.
Okay. At least, I mean, that's 2
Yeah.
fights in a year.
Yeah.
I think between this one and next
Yeah,
one,
we'll see. I think it could happen.
Definitely should be possible. This final subject, I got it as top 5 most questionable athletes, but I'm just going because it's more than 5 things there that I thought of. But just tell me if you feel like these people should be labeled athlete. Why not?
Do it
Whatever
this
you got.
way.
Yes.
Name them all,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back through them. So
Okay. I'm going to start right here at the top.
yeah,
Golfers.
yes, athlete.
Can you elaborate anyway?
Yo, first of all, the hand-eye coordination, you need to do that. The way that they swing, they are athletes. They are athletic. You take our big asses out there. The way we're gonna be so uncoordinated trying.
Is
to,
that more technique though?
It's technique, but that's anything though.
But do you
but
but
being
do
an
you have
athlete
to be
is
in-
technique.
Yeah.
You say
Think about it.
What you say?
I say non-athlete because you could be a fat fuck. You could be. Justin,
I was watching
You
golf
could be
one day.
Justin Haskell and go up there
Yeah, but-
and line up.
okay.
And if your form's right,
I agree,
boom, you can.
but I
send it.
guarantee that they would be if they took that same thing for golf, they could do it in something else because it takes
That
like,
tech- that
yes,
that
yes.
meticulousness
It takes
okay.
to be being an athlete to be able to the way that they swing, the way that they disassociate their upper body from their lower
You know
body.
the crazy part? We probably all feel like we could go out there and hit a golf ball.
Couldn't hit,
I golfed one
couldn't
time.
hit dick.
No,
None
I
of us.
golfed one time. I smacked that thing like Happy Gilmore.
No, for real?
No control of where it goes though.
You
Yeah,
ever,
no,
you ever
that's-
win?
that's-
You ever win at Topgolf?
All the time as far
Top
as distance. Top golf.
Okay, so
Cornhole.
golfers check.
I say yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Cornhole / darts. Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's like a skill.
That shit is not no. You ain't no.
But
pro
that's
athlete
also a skill.
Playing that
Cornhole-
bullshit.
Cornhole is
I'm
definitely.
pretty
a skill.
fucking good at cornhole.
Are you?
I'm pretty. I love cornhole.
Yeah, so do I.
Cornhole is fun, dude.
Let's do it.
We should play. I don't think so. Maybe I don't fucking know. Maybe not.
I say no. No athlete. No.
That's
do you-
like
what
a
do you
drinking
say?
Olympics.
No athlete for you?
No. What do you say?
No.
This is on the fence here. Not on the fence, but poker players.
Fuck no. Motherfucking poker player?
They got labeled that as like a sport, man.
Nah, bro. You ain't no
It's not
fucking
a sport. It's a gambling.
Hey,
Just got to be able to stay up 94 hours.
I'm a pro athlete. What do you do? Play
Gambler.
poker. I'm a
Dan
gambler.
Bilzerian look like an athlete, man.
Staying
I
like
think
this
that's
the whole
what
Yeah,
time.
he's
The
on
card?
fucking steroids.
Joey may have something up here. NASCAR
Yes,
drivers.
they're
Yes.
athletes.
Fuck yeah.
Why?
To be in those
Because-
cars, as
yeah.
hot as it gets, it takes stamina. It takes all kinds of shit, bro.
Bro, they have
It's-
electrolyte bags with a tube and everything. They lose like 10 to 15 pounds a race.
In a race?
Yo,
race.
their heart
We
rates
should
are
race.
through the fucking
Max.
roof.
Their heart rate
Yes.
is
G-force
insane,
on their
bro.
Yes.
body's crazy.
And-
You'll get NASCAR driver? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Athlete.
I don't know why this one was on
Bro,
here, but
imagine driving a car at like 185 to 200 miles
Your
an hour for
adrenaline,
hundreds
and you
of
have to
laps.
fucking keep that, and you have to.
You're
withstand-
fucking moving
yeah.
the whole time. Like they actually run, work
Yeah.
out. Like that shit is intense, bro.
so truckers are athletes.
Imagine being an IndyCar driver though. Yeah, no, hell no,
Monster car. Grave digger.
bro. My mom's a truck driver.
Me and Kurt were having a
Well, yours is kind of like more physical though. You're actually unloading shit.
That's one.
no.
That's one.
Baseball pitchers, yes. Same
yes.
thing. That you have to be an athlete.
I wonder why
And you gotta
people wouldn't
lift and
think
everything.
baseball pitchers are athletes. They
Why
got to
they
make
wouldn't?
some
Yeah,
athletic
no,
plays.
they're
I don't know if anybody ever threw a ball 20 times in
Yeah,
a
but
row.
they got to
it is-
physically
they have to
train
run
to be able to throw a
that
ball.
release that they, bro. It's
and your shoulder. You have to be.
Got
You have to have a very
65 fucking feet to get a ball 101 miles an hour.
Huh?
That's how, from the pitcher's mound to the catcher, it's 65 feet.
that's far as shit.
Yo,
For
People
100,
think-
100
people
miles
think-
an hour.
People think that's just not far. They get up there, like,
I know we talking about.
they throw that shit. They fucking hit someone
Now,
in
I
the
will
crowd.
say, they're corny. I don't care if I hit somebody in the crowd. I'm winging that thing as hard as I can. Might not go to the target. But
Only because we're talking about throwing something.
Yeah.
Did you see that story?
You see Conor McGregor? He went. I
Yeah.
was like, what the?
Chess players, no,
No.
no. That's the same as poker players.
The brain is a muscle, brother.
Chess players? Professional
Bowl-
chess
bowl-
players?
Magnus
I'll put-
Carlsen? You
I'll
never
put-
They're called
played?
inmates.
I'll put bowlers with the same. They kind of
pitchers?
yeah, bro. With that fucking.
You think bowlers are athletes?
I think that's more of a skill. You're not an athlete.
And then, but then that gets
Technique.
into like a deeper conversation of a skill.
Yeah,
versus
but
athlete.
are they lifting,
I
running,
understand.
training?
No, I understand what you're saying. So I'm gonna say no. I understand what you're saying. No.
Hot dog eating competitors.
You be eating a lot of hot dogs.
I haven't had a glizzy
gobbling
since
them
2025.
You haven't had a glizzy in 4 days.
He's on the road glizzy.
Yo,
Does that not take something in hot dog eating competition to digest it?
No. I thought, and I'm kind of disappointed. I thought the last one said power sports. It says power slappers. I was going to say dirt bike riders, and bro, they are athletes.
Yeah.
Their heart rates are fucking
max
peaked at like 180 beats per minute for 30 minutes. They have to run, lift, they do everything. They're fucking athletes. Power slappers, fuck no. Bunch of meth heads from fucking Kensington and Bristol, PA, slapping the shit out of each other.
Now, dirt bike,
this motherfucker could be on that shit.
I'm not from Kensington or
you
Bristol.
are the motherfucker who you should be on power slap.
If you just think you're an athlete, go on a fucking dirt bike and try to go on a mile worth of whoops.
Oh my god, bro, it is hard.
Smoked.
I think things that make an athlete is
fucking the Red Bull people, dude.
Yeah, they
them motherfuckers jumping over skyscrapers and shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just keeping it a buck. It has to require cardio and stamina.
100%.
I think weight cutting automatically enters you into athlete type, like weightlifters having to get you, no, just saying to truly
general.
be an athlete, it has to have a pain tolerance to it or something like that. I think that enters you as an athlete, and maybe I don't know what else, but somewhere those factors got to be.
So then husbands.
Man.
Husbands are pro athletes.
That was so funny.
Thanks, Kurt.
Pull, pull. Billiards.
Hand-eye coordination.
I don't think you're an athlete though.
Yeah.
Got to know English.
Skill.
We about it's probably gonna be some people that do this shit.
Oh man.
What the fuck you mean? Billiards
Someone's
isn't a fucking sport.
I think billiards is a sport. I just don't think you're an athlete.
That's a good way to put it. It's a sport. You're not an athlete.
Okay. Last thing.
Them motherfuckers are good.
Any fights that need to happen this year, and the second to last thing is like, do we get Conor McGregor on that White House card?
Armin needs to fight for the title.
Armin
John
needs
Jones. Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane needs to run it back.
I agree with both of those.
McGregor's hitting like. Oh, go ahead.
Armin needs to fight John Jones. I want to see that if it's going to happen or not. I think Conor and Chandler.
I still like it. It's
if
exciting.
Jones and Pereira fight, Jones for the White House.
Did y'all see?
I know John and Chandler is definitely going to happen. I mean, I said John. Conor and Chandler is definitely going to happen on the White House card.
You think that's locked in?
Yeah.
That'll be crazy.
Pending any domestic violence.
Pending anyone goes to jail.
Cocaine abuse.
This was the other day, but did y'all see Patty and Dan Hooker?
Yeah.
It's corny.
That was brutal. That was brutal shit talking. That was kind of like.
Yeah.
I know we talked about that earlier. Yeah, like you were saying earlier. That's
there's certain shit you don't say about people, especially their mom, bro. You don't talk about people's moms.
I don't know how you could make light of being like you couldn't wrestle off someone trying to your mom.
Yeah, you don't say that.
Okay. I'd probably fucking stab you.
Yeah.
No. That one is definitely up when we see each other.
But this is the thing, bro. Like people take the shit too far and then they act like you're still cool.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, dude. Like that's beyond the sport. That's beyond getting paid. Like y'all aren't even fighting and you guys are talking to each other like that. That's just low, bro. You're low. You're a scumbag.
I'm trying so hard to focus. I have to pee.
I'll let you close it right here, guys. 2026. Thank you for being here. All the shit we got in 2025. Everybody that followed us, stuck with us, grew the show with us. Thank you.
Comment,
2026 should be even better. We're gonna try our best to continue.
Shouldn't be.
It is going to be
super better.
It's gonna be super
better. Like Justin said,
super better. There is still a UFC hiatus. We are still waiting for UFC to be back. What is it? January 24th?
Yeah.
January 24th. We are back with our official episode with the picks and everything like that. But
it'll be here before we know it.
Before you know it. Right now, best thing you do is subscribe, follow us,
and sign up for Steady Picks.
Sign up for motherfucking Steady.
Shout out Dev Wade. Shout out my man Kurt's Fever
Just
Blister.
all Justin's kids.
Chill. I try to keep behind the mic.
Shout out Kurt's Fever Blister.